Okay, I'm sorry. Lou had to leave, so we had to stop and pause the video, but I'm going to finish up since she's not here. Okay, as soon as we walked into the bookstore, we was, just looking and stuff. Oh, wait. Before we went to the bookstore, let me tell you something. Never mind, I'm changing subject. Change subject, so I don't even worry about that person. But, we went into the bookstore, looking around and stuff, looking at magazines. I went straight to the cupcake book. And Patrick went to the cookie book, so you can tell that we the greediest ones that was there. And then we just walking around, and the thing that grabbed our attention was the kid area. It might sound crazy, but we had a lot of fun in that one little area. We were looking at the little coloring books, Princess and the Frog and all that. And then I started singing Wonder Pets, me and Lou. And the boys started looking at us like we was crazy, so they walked away like they ain't know us. And then there was this toy section. It had different toys, like little, I don't know, it was this little thing. You had to put a little cup, a little ball go in the cup. I don't know if they was doing when they did that. And then there was some other things like a little microphone, and they was having fun with all that stuff. And we was in there maybe about, I'll say maybe, I'm not even sure, I'm just guessing, maybe 30 minutes doing that stuff. I bet you little kids looking at us like, why they in here? Ain't they old? Why? Because we like to have fun too. So we decided to go in there and take 1,000 pictures, which I post on Facebook. And it was just crazy. So we had really much fun in Borders, which you would never think. Oh, and Adrian. He thought I was going to make a video about him, but I'm going to add him in here. He had a nice gold clasp ring that looked like it belonged in the 50s. That ring, you see my clasp ring? It's nice and silver and had a little rhinestone and everything. His ring, was gold. There wasn't no rhinestone in it. I don't even know if it was sides on it. I wasn't even looking at hard. It was flat gold and looked old and busted. I'm looking like, what ring is that? I thought it was just a ring. That's my class ring. That's your what? Oh, my class ring. I just looked at it. It took me a minute to process that's his class ring. I'm like, oh. So I was like, does your school have money? And they was laughing, but I was being for real. And he didn't answer the question, so I guess it wasn't by looking at the ring, because that ring looked a hot mess. And he talking about, I guess he liked it. I did not like that ring. That ring looked cheap, like you go a little quarter. You know, little machines put a quarter in and roll it out. That's what it looked like he came out of. That thing, ooh. It just needed. I never seen a ring like that in my life. I never expect that to be a class ring. Now, and after that, we decided to take some pictures outside the water fountain. Adrian did his little model pose, and Patrick and Brian was doing poses and stuff. And Adrian, he leaves, and we go into the movies. And Lou, she don't tell me until later that she has the password to Patrick's phone. And I still don't have the Brian's phone. Now I told Brian, he was like, oh, you want the password? I don't want it now since you've given it to me. I just don't want it. You can't just say, oh, here you go, I give it to you. I want you to be like, well, no, I don't want to give it to you. I'm like, why you ain't going to give it to me? So we can have a big argument, and then finally he give it to me. He can't just give up and be like, I give it to you. There's no fun. No point. No point. And then they finally got to see why everybody calls me Angela. Because they say I act like her. I don't act nothing like that crazy girl. Please. Do I act like her? Please let me know if I act like her. 'Cause I don't think I do. And they talking about who runs the pants relationship. Brian's talking about I do. I'm looking around. I thought he was talking about him and Patrick's friendship. Because he don't run our relationship. I run the relationship. And I think his friends understand that by today. And my favorite part about us being out, which is going to sound a little crazy, we got into the car. My grandfather has this nice minivan, and it's black, and it's silver. It's nice. And inside, Patrick was getting happy, because it's like automatic doors and everything. You press buttons, and the windows come down, and there's 2 TVs, and there's little shades you can pull up. And he was happy. He's like, oh, I like this minivan. I want to get a minivan just like this. He's like, I was like, yeah, there's seat warmers. There's seat warmers. There's seat warmers. He was getting so happy. I never seen a boy that happy. He was happier than a little boy in a toy store. I was like, whoa. Over a minivan. You couldn't tell him nothing. But today, me, Lou, AJ, Brian, and Patrick had fun. It was so much better than prom. Okay, bye everybody.